Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Looking at JoyToy level 9 Frontline Chaos. This is Rabby Aviator, it says. It is Tuesday the 2nd of May 2023. So if you're watching this later, maybe you only caught it 2 weeks later, or maybe only published it in YouTube 2 weeks later. Maybe you want to join the Patreon, link in the top right of your screen now. Get to see things as soon as they're uploaded, plus there are other benefits too, and you can cancel anytime. It's worth checking out. Okay, so I've got 2 of these. I'll be only opening one of them, obviously. Have a look. I do like the Frontline Chaos stuff. It is very nice. It is very highly detailed. They are soft goods. It is really, really cool looking as well. Okay, oh, this is new in the back. This product is suitable for ages 17 and up. Please read these instructions carefully before you open this product. Some components are limited movability and could be damaged if inappropriately twisted or bent with excessive forces. Keep this product away from fire, heat, or any place with high temperature to avoid deformation. Very, very cool. Interesting with this level 9 stuff, they'd actually put a JoyToy logo, and that's a subsection or sub-company inside JoyToy, whatever it is, but they don't put the JoyToy logo, which is a shame. So I do think JoyToy should advertise their brand along with this. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to open this up, have a look, and see what she's like. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. Okay, here she is set up. Very, very frustrating in one thing, which I'll talk about in a second. But first, let's see what she comes with other than the gun. She comes with 2 extra pairs of hands, left and right matching, sort of a semi-open. And then the same with fists matching left and right. And there's also this very cute but seems to be almost undersized little camera. Shame there's no little strap to go through the hole. That would be awesome. And then her herself, what's frustrating is that sort of piece that goes over her mouth, because that comes out, and to put it on, as you can see, it's not plugged in properly there. To put it on was very difficult. You have to put their helmet on first and that after, because if it's on the helmet and you pop it on, it just pops out. So the helmet just comes off, and that's going to pop off in a second, I'm sure. Let me just take it off now. Okay, so here's the helmet, which is pretty cool, and here's the sort of face mask part, which does sort of clip in to the insides of the helmet. There's a little hole there and there. The problem is, though, because it's flexible, the helmet too, when a head stretches the helmet, when it goes inside, the sides move outwards, and then boom, this part sort of pops out and flies across the room. You've got to see, where did that land? I've got a white floor. This is white. It doesn't help. To put it in, I found if you push on one side, it pops out. But if you use like a little flat screwdriver, you can push in nicely. So I put that one in there. That's the right place, and then I can push. Ah, my technique failed and I said it was good. Okay. Nope. Well, it worked for me before, not working for me now. Anyway, it fits in there and sort of looks like that. What's really cool about the helmet, however, is they put articulation on these little ear parts, which is really quite cool. Well done on that part, level 9. Very, very cool. Figure herself, I don't really appreciate the bodysuit with her nips showing. Be nice if it was sort of a bit more covered, but especially since it's like a flesh colour one. The shoes are really cool. The jacket's cool, and yes, the zip does work. You can zip up the jacket if you want. The backpack is not well thought out, or rather the head and the hair, because it impedes the head. So if this was on like a little ball joint, the little ponytail, that'd be better. Or the backpack went slightly lower. To put the backpack on, you have to really just pop a head off and pop it back on again. There we go. So the backpack is pretty cool. I don't know if it's like a jetpack or something. I guess so. Very, very nice. And there's articulation in the backpack too for these parts, which is again has been well thought out, and it is on a ball. So you've got multiple ways of posing. And then the figure itself, you can take the belt off, can take the jacket off, you can take the bodysuit off, but I would not recommend it because it'd be quite hard to put it back on again. Pretty nice on the face, it's got to be said. This bodysuit lets you see how the joint system works. The only issue is with the jacket. You can't see where the elbow joint is to align it, but you have to feel and find. And I have to. There we go. Found it there. Let's get an idea of articulation. She has a left and a right, a down, up. Not really because the hair gets in the way. And she has a good side to side. Arms will go all the way around, but she's wearing a jacket. To the sides, they go over flat, which is cool. Bicep bend is incredible. She can do I Spy binoculars. Very easily. I see you. You cannot hide from me. Which is great on the bicep bend. Wrists, you have to align the wrist joint, and then you can move in the direction the joint is lined in. There is a trunk, forwards, backwards, side to side, and a small turn. There is a waist which you can add to it for amazing movement. Very, very cool indeed. If we move down to the hips, can she turn? She can turn. Forwards, pretty good. Backwards is alright, not too bad. Any more than that, I'll start to turn out. Sideways, pretty much a split, not far off. There is a thigh twist. There is a very tight knee bend. Well, I didn't realise she's got writing on the edge of her leggings there, bodysuit. Ankle. It's a decent tippy toe. Not much of a dorsiflexation, unfortunately, because of the tongues. You can boot turn and you can swivel a bit too, so not bad. Let's get an idea of her size. See how tall she is, and then compare it to another 112 scale. Ah! It's a bit of a contortionist there. Okay, let's get standing up straight is what I want. Okay. So NCM, we can see that she is around about 16, so she's over 6 inches. If I compare her to the one of the Heralds of Galactus Marvel Legends, scale perfectly well with each other. We can see, not sure how they work in the same universe. They could, I guess, but does scale well with other 112 lines. Good all-round figure. Not my favourite from the line, I have to say. That helmet's a bit annoying. The bodysuit I'm not particularly keen on. The gun is amazing. Really nice gun. Backpack looks good, but the head with the hair sort of interferes, so they should have thought about that a bit more. The camera's nice. Feels a bit too small, but... the helmet is really nice, but then just annoying that that mouthpiece keeps popping out. A better design would have been nicer on that, but all in all, it's a good round figure. Does it nice? Maybe use the helmet without the I'll call it the mouthpiece, the part that goes over her mouth. I don't know, but it just feels a bit strange to fit as well with that hair on, which is a shame because all in all, it's a pretty good figure. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon, and until next video, stay happy geek collecting. Bye-bye.